What is Salesforce.com? It's a global cloud computing company founded by Mark Benioff in the year 1999. The company had this goal to offer CRM on the cloud. Before I dive in, let me explain what a CRM is. Every company out there is selling a product or a service. To manage the interactions with the customer, the company needs a marketing team, sales team, and service team. An application that can help manage all these processes is called a customer relationship management. In short, CRM. We can see the evolution of platforms over time. In mid-20s, we have IBM, and in the late 20s, we have SAP and Oracle dominate the market with client-server architecture. And right now, we clearly see a migration to the cloud, or the multi-tenant architecture. Multi-tenancy is an architecture where a single instance of software application serves multiple customers. Each customer is called a tenant. Tenants may be given the ability to customize some parts of the application. Multi-tenancy can be economical because software development and maintenance costs are shared. With broadband penetration being very high, lots of companies are leveraging this technology. Let's look at eBay. Literally millions of individuals and companies are running their complete stores online. And Google, which offers email and Google Docs for the enterprise, where a single instance of the application is serving millions of users. Similarly, Salesforce offers on-demand CRM. The on-demand model has a lot of advantages, available anywhere, anytime, as long as you're connected to the internet. The platform is easily scalable. You can add as many users as you want by purchasing additional licenses. And periodic upgrades are rolled out automatically. At any point in time, every company using Salesforce.com is running the latest version of the software. And the pricing of Salesforce is subscription-based. Every user needs a license to log in. The platform is pretty robust and can easily scale up to a few thousands of users without hindering performance. Most of the infrastructure services, like running the application servers, web servers, or making sure that the network is up, supporting multiple operating systems, database maintenance, and disaster recovery, are taken care by the service provider. Similarly, the application services, like providing security, supporting multiple languages, and multiple currencies, providing an API for integration, are also taken care by the service provider. And lastly, operation services like monitoring, periodic upgrades, backup are also taken care by the service provider. If you ever worked as a complete stack developer responsible for building and maintaining the application, you'll be able to appreciate the platform, especially when the service provider takes care of infrastructure, application services, and operations. There are a couple of standard applications that are offered by Salesforce: Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, and Marketing Cloud. All these applications run on the Force.com platform. Developers can also build custom applications on the Force.com platform, or even extend the functionality of standard applications. There are more than 100,000 customers using Salesforce. I have a couple of them on the slide. They present pretty much every domain possible: telecom, IT, banking, consumer electronics, transportation, communication, automotive, and even nonprofits. There are different roles on this platform. One could work as a developer, or an administrator, or a consultant. Salesforce has designed certification tracks for all these three roles. You have the developer track starting with Dev 401. In Dev 401, one would learn how to build an application using the Force.com platform, all the way from building your data model, business logic, and the user interface. Managing data and building reports and dashboards are complementary. And there is no programming in Dev 401. Once you're comfortable with these concepts, you can take the Dev 401 certification exam. Then you can move on to Dev 501. In Dev 501, one would learn the concepts of Apex and Visualforce. To tackle any business requirement that cannot be built using the declarative syntax, using Apex and Visualforce, you can build any kind of complex functionality. Apex is a programming language used to build any kind of complex business logic, and Visualforce, which is a tag-based language, is used to build the UI. Once you're comfortable with these concepts, you can take the Dev 501 certification exam. And for the administrator track, it starts with ADM 201. One would learn best practices on how to set up, configure, support, and marketing functionality on Salesforce. Advanced administration covers topics such as managing data, enhancing end-user productivity, and expanding Salesforce CRM to help you work more efficiently and get more from Salesforce CRM. And for the consultant track, you start with ADM 201, like your administrator track, and then get into the Sales Cloud or the Service Cloud consultant role. Sales Cloud consultant role is focused on best practices of Sales Cloud implementation, and Service Cloud consultant role is focused on best practices of call center implementation. I take this approach of showing you how to build the application from scratch and introduce you to some advanced Dev 501 programming concepts. If you understand and follow through all the course material, you should be able to easily pass the Dev 401 certification. The best part, every user can sign up for a free developer account. In the next lecture, I should show you how to set up your developer account.